Hello everyone, welcome! How's the day going? For the dragons? Dragon! Dragon! Yeesh, dragon. Dragon. Let me open the curtains, hold on. It's too dark in here. And I have a beautiful sunset right above the volcano in the horizon. Beautiful sunset. Yeah, it's adorable. I like it. It's so good. It's really cute. It is very cute. The amount of cute is unbelievable. And I need to open a Firefox window before I forget, so we can have our references ready, and I have to close this window because it gets in the way. I have well, I think many of you remember from last week, but you remember the perspective tool I was using for one of the sketches last week? I think it was Poppy's sketch. I have the window for that tool is a small window. Let me show you. It's this one. But it's always on top. And I have it in another screen so it doesn't get in the way over here. But if I keep it on top of everything, I won't be able to see all of the references. Well, I'll see them properly. So yeah, I have to hide it. I don't think I'm gonna use any other tools anyway, so... Smoothing tool is enough. Help, I have like 4 ideas and I can't decide which one. Use one of the wheel of names thingy. Use the wheel of names and let that thing choose for you. You can do that. You can't see? Oh no, why? What's going on? Oh yeah, it's not visible yet. It's visible here. It's over here. It's gonna show up in a moment. There. It's visible here, but not here. And I keep forgetting that on the black side of the screen, there should be instructions, which I completely forgot about. Oh yeah, I deleted the video. That explains why. So I gotta make a new instructions or welcome notes or whatever that goes on the black spot to the left. How did I delete it and not realize that? Oh my god, I'm so stupid. But yeah, it was supposed to go there. There was a text on that area that I somehow deleted. But yeah, the avatar doesn't show up on this screen. It shows up on the other screen only. Here I was going to joke about you having the trash can lid closed. Oh my god. Decky, I was playing Fortnite yesterday with my sister and we won 3 matches. One of them was very stupid. Hello Kitsune, how are you? Welcome back. I hope things are going better. Yeah. Literally, my sister and I haven't played together for over a year. The last time I played Fortnite was with a different person. You're doing fine. You've settled to a new place. Nice. That's good to know. I'm doing well. Today I finally had a my every 3 months haircut. We're gonna see a friend tomorrow. I'm gonna have more driving lessons tomorrow, and on Sunday we're gonna go to get some tacos on Sunday too with more friends. And yeah, that's it. This is probably gonna be the last visa weekend for now. Or yeah, at least for now, until I go try to get the license with a driving test or whatever. Which is planned to be in April, because I won't be able to pay for it in March, so it has to be in April. I gave you a Wikibuki idea, nice. My city covered in my fur from the haircut. Yeah. From my haircut and my normal shedding. Can you imagine that? Oh no, poodle cut. But my normal shedding. My winter coat. Well, my weak summer coat. It's okay. Seasons. Oh, before I start with that, please get ready with your ideas. I'm going to start in a moment. But seasons over here are starting in March. It's summer, then it's super summer, then it's back to summer, and in December is weak summer. So we have summer all year long, just different intensities of summer. So my weak summer coat is going off. Now I'm gonna get my strong summer coat. Or whatever. Okay, let's start. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Also, by the way, right now I'm wearing those clothes I'm having in the clothes I have in my avatar. That's the thing I'm wearing right now. Sadly, the only exception is the mug. The mug is the only exception because I don't have that one. That one is a fantasy mug. But I would love to have that one. Okay. Toonie Meerkat holding a shrink ray. Let me open this over there. There we go. Toonie Meerkat holding a shrink ray with his paw resting against and pinning Mekuta on the floor. Okay. Oh, this is the only image in the Imgur link. Okay. We can do that. No, it's fine. It's because I'm used to sometimes when other people for commissions and stuff send me one of those links. They usually have many more pictures, but no, it's fine. I'm just used to seeing a lot more pictures. You have a lot in your other collections. It's fine. I have used this site only twice. It was twice. For making a couple of guides for other games. And for some reason, whenever I show those links on Telegram, it says that the content is not available in my country for some reason. But if I open it on Firefox, I can see everything normally. So it's like, what? Why? Why you do this to me, Telegram? Why? Three toes. Only 3 toes. Probably, now that I think about it, though, I don't know how to feel about it. Well, it doesn't really matter in the end. But if I ever decide to finally make that hyperpause picture, I could make my paws have 3 toes instead. Just for fun. After all, I started having 3 toes. Then I decided to move to 4, but I originally had 3. Yeah, it's cute. You forgot France had a coastline? How did you forget that? Oh, is it? Nice. More future ideas. Yeah. We like that. We like ideas. You're eternally forgotten about Popeyes? Yeah. With what Imbelis was mentioning last Sunday in the chat, I was thinking of making a small quick guide about how to set up the your email for points in the forum thingy chat, whatever we have on Discord, in the help section. That's probably a good idea. What I also want to do is set up a page in the website where I can list all of the benefits of different subscription types, kind of like the same as in Patreon, but the difference is that it will include Twitch and Coffee too. so it's easier to see everything at once instead of just jumping among sites. And I kind of think that Patreons is not very friendly when with my current format that I have like a ton of different tiers. But that's on me. People usually have like 3 or 4 tiers and I have 6. Yeah, I'm gonna do that at the end. First, I want to add your beautiful face here, being squished down. There we go. Yeah. Did you use it already? Because I haven't been able to go visit you in your streams. I'm so sorry for that. Also, by the way, now that we are talking about PowerPoints, I was gonna add this on Monday's update thingy, but I realized, when was it? I think it was on Monday. I realized, no wait, it wasn't on Monday. It was yesterday. I realized that the calculation for points had a small problem. And I wasn't counting points for like a couple of months, but it's updated now. It's fixed. It should be fixed. I was listing all points normally as I usually do, but it's a pivot table in Google Docs. But the area where it calculates things already ended, and I continued writing things below it. So those points weren't counting, but now they are. We can start with a chair. And the underside of the table. Like this? You like it? Awesome. Next one. Coffee members, there's only 2 people. It's you and someone called Zephyr? Yep. Yeah, there's only 2 subscriptions over in Coffee. Giga Macro, leaning towards Yari for this. I had to think of... it's okay. So Yari. Giga Macro Yari, mid-step, dragging a rolling suitcase behind them. One paw about to step on most of all runs. Yep, okay. Let me pull a map of the world. that I can manipulate easily. So Google Earth. Oh, this is a beach. No, I don't want to look at the beach right now. I want to the view. Yeah. I want to move out of the beach and get closer to Europe, and maybe do this over here. Yeah, this is better. Maybe like this. Yeah, I think this is better. Yeah, I like it. Typical tourist attire. You mean the flower shirt and the hat? How deep is the Atlantic Ocean? I don't think it's very deep, right? The fourth time of the year? I don't remember. I remember the fox attire, the magic fox from the game, but I don't remember any other. New macro idea tool. Let's see, what is this? Oh, you mean Google Earth? Yeah. I use that one a lot, actually. You have no idea. If you look at some of my past macro pictures of myself, you will see a stadium and some other things. I normally take those pictures from Google Earth. You will see one where I'm sitting at the edge of a lake. It's from Google Earth. Some of the volcano ones are from Google Earth. The how's it called? The Triceramon picture from last week. The scenario, the place is an actual place from a city I used to live in a long time ago that I took from Google Earth. Yeah, when I need macro perspectives, I do that. I go to Google Earth. So France, I remember, has this spiky thingy. Then this is where it connects to Spain. It goes all the way here. It goes down to Portugal. Portugal dips a little bit here around Lisbon. Then has a spiky. It goes up. Then down to Gibraltar. Then up again to Andorra, down to Monaco, up again, then goes to Italy, the boot shape over here. These islands, I don't know how these islands are called, but I think it's Italy too. Then a couple of islands over here. Now this is Africa in Argel. Argelia or Argel? Argel is the city, okay. In Tunis. How is this country called? I don't know. In English, I mean. I know in Spanish it's Tunis, but I don't know in English. And it goes up. Then Great Britain. And there we go. Well, a bit more over here. Of course, Croatia, and there we go. Do I think I should move this foot a tiny bit? I'm missing the clothes. I just realized that. Okay. That's easy to fix. Don't worry, we can do that. We can do that. In fact, I have an idea. Hold on. I'm gonna go back. Make this a new layer. Take everything here. What layer is this? Okay. Make it smaller. Like this. I don't think we need the rest of the peninsula now. Oh, come on! This one. And your camera over here, because traditional tourist having the camera hanging here. Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna add the mountains over here on to the north of Italy. Now we have a better view of Great Britain, actually, which is kind of like this, and Ireland. There we go. You like it? Italy is the boot of Europe, and Deki Lex is almost the size of Italy. Sounds about correct. Okay. I didn't think. Rennie Haven turned Yari into a micro after hitting them with her new built ray gun, holding them in her palm and watching them smiling happy. Okay, let me go up. Funnily, I have a very similar sticker I did yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. Let me show you real quick. This one. Give me. Yay! I was given. I don't know what, but I was given. Well, so Evely has. This Evely has very, very big eyes. Maybe Yuri? Okay, I take Yuri. I'm gonna keep Yuri safe in my socks. Perfect safe spot. Should we give starters with them too? Drake is dragon. Oh, nice. Yeah, you can be in my other sock. Hello, Poppy. How are you? Welcome. Eepy. Waking up. Oh no. You were having a nap? Yeah. That's good. Naps are good. You got a new bed? Oh, nice. Who's your new bed? Considering how big Manny Timmy was in a Blur stream. Yeah, fair enough. Do you like this, Ricky? Okay. Oops. This is the wrong window. Oops, hold on. I almost took my glow off by accident. Let's move this here. Gino worried Domo Fox. He ate his McDonald's chicken nuggets. Gino won't let that slide, so now Doma is the chicken nugget. Gino sitting down. Legs are stretched as his big paws are on display. He has a slight silly playful expression. I'm still reading, hold on. Okay. Well, I didn't read the extra. What I prefer is... Okay. It's a surprise gift idea? Nice! Actually, we haven't done board in a while here. I don't remember when was the last time, but I have a feeling it wasn't that long ago. It's just been a few sessions we haven't had some war here. Yeah, I think it was that one, yeah. Also, did you see the new Gaumon cards that Bandai showed in... I think it was on Tuesday or Wednesday, one of those days. They're so cute. That illustrator does a really, really good job at making things look so cute. Yeah, I'll show you later. Vor is good. I need more Vor. Oh dear. That's amazing. A very good one. $7 old. Why am I unable to? Oh yeah. What's happening? Oh yeah, I have the wrong color. I didn't like how this hand looks like. Uh, Maybe like this. I'm gonna do... Yeah, this is better. It's evening. You said you just woke up. It's morning. No, it's... This is a line that just... how do I explain it? Divides the arm with the hand. It's something I only do for me. Yeah, don't worry about that. I somehow remember all of those things when I when I see a sketch. Though I think that my sketches are kinda cleaner on digital than what they are on paper. Or at least I try to make these ones cleaner. Though I don't blame you for believing it was a glow. It's fine. Sketches can be sometimes very, very, very vague. There's a drawing I was working on earlier today that I had like 3 or 4 layers of sketching, and on top of that I had to make one more sketch layer to better define what the shapes of everything were, because there were so many overlapping lines that it was very difficult to read. And I didn't have the intention of finishing it today, so I needed to do that before moving on to other things. Oops. No, it's fine. Don't worry about that. These kind of things, basically everyone works it differently, everyone has different methods, so having those questions is okay. I'm reading again the description, hold on. Roland. I'm gonna do this just because it's... Wait, I think I'm gonna do it on a new layer just because it's easier to remove if needed. In fact, today at the gym I was thinking about how different people process the same information differently. The gym I go to has so many windows, and there's a lot of natural light coming in. So whenever I do some movements, or when I'm in front of the mirror doing whatever, I can see white lines around my body, which is bounce light from the rest of the mirrors or the walls themselves. And I was thinking of how other people draw that bounce light. Sometimes it's just a white line around the edge. Sometimes it's a more defined light effect around the body, and all of those sort of things. So yeah, everyone processes the same information differently. You like it? Yay, that's fun. Sumo Machokes. Let me look up Machoke for the reference. Yeah, excellent. Also, one more reference. What the hell is this? Maybe... What picture would be okay? Oh, that picture is actually really good, but... It wouldn't... if I use that picture as a reference, I would be blocking someone's face. So I don't think... It's a good picture, it's not very good for this one. Oh, maybe this one, yeah. Okay, I like it. I kind of want to watch a sumo competition, but at the same time I wouldn't be able to understand anything about it because I don't know the rules. I don't know the names of the participants. Even if I have them reading on the poster, I wouldn't be able to know who's who, and all of those stuff. I think if I ever do that, I'm gonna have to watch it with someone that knows about sumo, and I know someone. The problem is combining all of those things together. It's someone that I have seen him before once, but after that we have had plans of seeing each other again, but the only time that we could be at the same spot the same day, he had to cancel because he broke an arm, or I think something like that. I don't remember what he broke, but he had a problem. And he wasn't going to be able to travel. So sad. And ever since, we haven't been able to see each other again. Probably many of you already know who I'm talking about. It's a black bear I sometimes draw, especially for end of the year greeting cards. It's that guy that has a Japanese name. I think the one to the left is a bit smaller. I'm gonna make it there. Now back to the picture. Fatter. Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna work on the face first, and I'm gonna make you fatter. Hello, Will. No, I think you're fine. I think I haven't checked the list yet. It's queue status. Yeah, don't worry. Yeah, you're fine. You're absolutely fine. Bellies are touching! There we go. Can we get Wookiees designated with an emoji of Wookiee's choice to separate them from normal ideas? That's a good idea, actually. I'm gonna talk about it with Tiluwin. That's a very good idea. Yeah, tummies are touching. Now the question is, how do I make them look like? Okay, Poppy's gonna be with his necklace. Like this. What about, do we give Manny his hair? Poppy gets his lion tail, though this is a bit not in the right position. And Manny gets his tail. Like this? Oh, so this is a picture I was using for the reference. So it's kind of like that. You like it? You approve? All right. My bad. There we go. I'm gonna try to finish both. Let me check. Hey, gargoyle form, no preference. How frozen you want. Gargoyles. I like this gargoyle. Should I add a gargoyle to my house? What do you think? We have those pipe thingies that take the water out of the roof. Though it's not exactly the roof, but you know what I mean. Should I turn it into a gargoyle? Si quieres ya apaga el aire. Sí. I should have asked for a clean version of your statue art way back then. I think I can still do it. I don't remember how I set it up. It shouldn't be difficult to do. You like it, Will? Nice. There we go. I'm gonna move on quickly just to be able to finish Stevies, and I can come back to Will's. Oh, you like it? Wookiee's tattoo, let's see. That one's gonna be like... Check this out. Hold on, check this out. I'm trying to find a cool pose for Wookiees. This one is actually very good. But instead of being arms crossed like in this picture, I'm gonna make him more like a feral griffin. With a hand like this. No. The difficult part is gonna be making his hair. It's stone, I can't add much detail to the hair. You like this, Debbie? Ah, have you seen the movie? Okay. In that case... What was your cute Wookiee, by the way? Suddenly transforming into... From Anthro to quadruped in a mere cutting pose. Okay, we can save it. Yeah, we can save it for later. Alright. Thank you for coming, everyone. There we go. You know what we're missing, and I realized this week? We need more Tars. We haven't had Tars for like 5 or 6 sessions. We need more Tars. Tars next time, okay. For about covering my city. Wow, I would love that. That's gonna be difficult to draw, I think, but if we can come up with something. Need a full Tars stream? Oh my god, I will be so happy with that. Anyway, let's go. Thank you for coming, everyone. Have a great weekend. Have a great everything. And see you again next time. All the Tars, yeah. Bye bye.